Where's my family? I'm throwing a barbecue here. What's that, Blossom? Check the voicemail.
Ruff, me lad, I can't make it to your reunion. I broke a shoelace. I wanted to come and try your sludge. I made sauce.
Uncle Ruff, I can't make it because I am allergic to things that taste really bad, like your barbecue sauce. Bye.
What's wrong with my barbecue sauce? Here, Chet, try this. Well, you know what? I sent some invitations to distant relatives, too. They live out west. I've never met them, so they don't know about my sauce, so maybe they'll... Oh, they're here? Wolves? Oh, I guess that counts as distant cousins. Okay. Chet, I sent you to the store to buy food for a barbecue. Let's throw some meat out there for the cousins. Broccoli and donuts? Chet, the invitation promised meat! I can't feed a pack of hungry wolves donuts!
You can, Raphael. With your new improved barbecue sauce, they will love your donuts and broccoli.
Wait a minute, I know that voice. Felipe! I am not listening to some flea. Sorry, guys, no meat. But hey, I got some party games. We can... Okay, Flea, what's your plan?
Life was missing its mystique. My squeaky toys had lost their squeak.
And then, out of the blue, I saw the phone, and bam! My destiny was calling me.
Pitched my vision for a show. They loved it. Thought I was a pro. They got my contract back to fine. To their alarm, a dog had signed. Oh, I like that name. I didn't wait to renovate. Found 6 contestants. All were great. And now I'm on the road to fame. I've got a game show and its name is... It's very catchy. It rolls off the tongue.
Blossom, you want to remind me why I hired Chet?
Here come the contestants now! He once tried escargot, which are snails, and surprise, he didn't like them. In 6th place, it's Mark! He enjoys just hanging around with his friends. Well, hanging in 5th place, it's Porto! She likes to play backgammon with her grandpa. In 4th place, it's Ruby! She's a vegetarian, so she doesn't eat meat. She also doesn't eat artichokes. In 3rd place, it's Shreya! He doesn't have any nicknames. In 2nd place, just call him Jayaruni. She's brave enough to be on television, but don't ask her to sing along with the radio. In 1st place, it's Emmy!
Hey, guys! I'm pulling double duty today. Not only am I hosting Fetch, I am also hosting the Ruffman family reunion! Woohoo! Hey, guess who showed up?
Who?
Guess!
Hilda?
No, she's got a big modeling show in Europe.
Grandma, yeah, Grandma.
No, she's watching Go Get It marathons all weekend.
That hurts. Ruff?
No, he's out in Vegas working the table,
Okay,
sorry.
who Ruff? Who?
Pretty much nobody showed up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nobody, Ruff?
Nobody.
Sad.
Pretty much nobody. Well, I don't want to say nobody. Some folks showed up. Some distant cousins.
Oh, no. What? You have wolves.
Yes, wolves. They are hanging out by the pool right now, and they're... Oh, no. Hang on a second, guys. Hey! No rough housing on the diving board! I've never met these guys before, but I want to get off on the right foot, so that brings us to challenge number 1.
Yeah!
I need 2 of you to go back to the wolves' home in Yellowstone National Park and get the lowdown from Doug. He's a biologist, a wolf expert, and he's waiting for Emmy and Ruby.
Oh, nice.
Now, your instructions and plane tickets are in the mailbox, and there's a backpack in the wagon to your left, so go fetch! And now we come to challenge number 2.
Psst, Raphael, I need to speak with your fetcheros.
Okay, fine. Chet, can you bring Felipe the tiny microphone you've been working on? Now, I want to be clear here. I am not infested with fleas. However, I am infested with one flea. I mean, he's just kind of hanging out. We're hanging out. We're buds.
Hola, I am Felipe. The troubles of Ruff are too many to count. His sauce, el de la barbecue, it tastes like an old boot, and its smell is killing the house plants.
Hey, my sauce smells good.
The wolves do not know about his sauce. That is why they have come. You must help him. The one who did not like the snails.
Mark.
Yes, and this is Jay Rooney. You two must go south. I once lived on the dog of a chef named Jimmy. His sauce was delicioso.
Okay. Looks like I'm not running the show here.
Your plane tickets and everything you need to know is in that mailbox. So,
Fun, you guys.
yes, go fetch.
Well, as determined by the Fetch 3000, Shreya and Marco have stayed behind in the studio, but they'll be eligible to win points during the halftime quiz show.
But if they cannot earn as many points as the others, is it unfair?
Nope, not with the Fetch Fairness Guarantee, my friend. All the contestants will have competed for the same number of points by the grand finale. For the 4 kids out on the challenges, up to 100 points are at stake in the Triumph Tally. So let's get up to date with Ruby and Emmy. Bison? Elk? Grizzly bear? Grizzly bear? Oh, hey, look, a radio antenna. Just like in the skunk challenge from season 3. I bet there are wolves wearing radio collars out there.
Any beeping?
Hey, there's Doug. They found him.
Whoa, I thought you were a wolf.
Oh, heck.
My name's Doug Smith. I'm a wolf biologist. I study wolves in Yellowstone. This collar used to be on a wolf.
Really?
Yeah, would you guys like to help me?
Yeah. We're ready. So what does a wolf biologist do?
We try and learn about wolves. We study them a lot. Yellowstone used to have wolves, 1872, and then when the park was established, people did not like wolves then. And so they killed them all off by 1926.
Wow, that is terribly sad.
And then all the way to 1995, there were no wolves. And we brought them back. Hear that beep?
Yeah,
Who's got that radio collar?
I do.
So a wolf out there is wearing this collar. He's what's called the alpha male. He's the leader of the pack.
Guess that makes me the alpha male here in Studio G. Right, Blossom? I know, you're my boss.
I'm gonna look for some wolves. That's the alpha male, 302.
Ah, I guess they number their wolves. So, Chet, that makes you Mouse 001. Hey! Hey, you want to come to my barbecue?
In a wolf pack, how many wolves are in one?
It depends what they're eating. If they're eating deer, they have smaller packs, 3 to 5 to 6. These wolves eat mostly elk, so our average pack size is about 10.
So a pack that eats elk has more wolves than a pack that eats deer, because elk are bigger than deer. Chet, can you run back to the supermarket and pick up some elk?
This beautiful scene used to be wolfless, and now it's wolves again. One of my jobs is trying to learn and study how it's different, because Yellowstone is a different place with wolves.
Doug is studying how Yellowstone has changed since wolves have returned. Just like how your backyard has changed since your wolf cousins came to town.
Don't dig up the lawn!
You know how hard it was to grow grass in that corner?
Are you Jimmy?
Yes, I am. Hey, guys, welcome to Rockville, South Carolina. We need to do some South Carolina barbecue sauces.
Yeah.
We're going to start off with a tomato-based sauce. We got some ketchup, and some chili sauce, mustard over there, brown sugar, some good old molasses.
Oh, I like prune juice in mine. Blossom, why are you wearing a gas mask?
You like chili powder?
Maybe I'll try some.
Not that spicy in the beginning.
And then it gets hot.
Oh, come on. It can't be that spicy. Ah! Oh, my tongue is melting!
You want a sauce that has a little sweetness on the tip of the tongue, and then when you swallow it, the back of the tongue is what registers spiciness.
Salty, sweet, and some kick. All right.
I think we ought to make our mustard sauce. We're going to start off with apple cider vinegar, chili powder again, white sugar, black pepper, put some soy sauce in there, and now...
Mustard!
There you go.
Wait, no goat's milk?
Tastes awesome.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
It actually is pretty good. Is it better doing it outside or inside, making the sauce?
I like being outside when I do this.
I cook inside myself because I think it would freak people out to see a dog cooking.
This is my friend and colleague, Bob Landis. He's a filmmaker, so he looks at wolves differently than I do.
So here we have, this pack's called the Hayden Valley Pack.
Hey, little ones!
The whole family takes care of the cubs. You know, they all bring in food, usually in their stomach, and then the mother, of course, nurses her pups. And here they're rolling rocks down this hill so they can chase them and pounce on them. They're learning how to catch small rodents, I guess. You know where our dogs came from?
Yeah.
Right there, from the wolves.
I am indeed a descendant of wolves. I'm sorry, Blossom, but this makes me far cooler than you.
So what's going on in this scene?
A wolf that's returned to a kill that the pack had made the day before. A bear has also found the kill, so we have those two animals. The bear displaces the wolf, chases him off. And the wolf is quick enough, he gets in there, he gets a bite, So we have each one kind of beating the other. You know, this is pretty good because it gets a little vicious there with that wolf.
Whoa! We are seeing a smackdown fight between a wolf and a bear.
Hey, what are you doing? That is a bear! Are you out of your mind?
Out there, the grizzly is still the supreme predator as far as holding to carcasses, but they're not very good at chasing things down. They're kind of slow. But the wolf does the work of feeding the bear.
You see, there is one change the wolves brought to Yellowstone. More food for the grizzly bear.
Well, guess they can't bear to be without the wolves.
Ruff, your jokes are like your barbecue sauce. They disgust me.
3 racks of baby back ribs, and we want to baste them with sauces so we can really try out which one that you like the best.
Oh, my sweet biscuits.
This is a ketchup.
I can almost chew it. Nom, nom, nom.
Let's try the mustard.
This is the worst thing you can do to a dog. This is worse than faking the throw.
Your challenge is to determine which sauce that you like the best.
I think it's gonna be ketchup sauce.
Okay, because it's all over your face.
Mustard sauce.
Awesome.
All right, they've settled on their sauces. Now they need to go to the farmer's market and meet JB, the grill master.
What are you looking for?
We're looking for a wolf kill.
A what?
A lone black wolf made a kill in here where there's a hawk there. Look at that. I wonder if he was on the kill, eating some pieces of meat. Maybe that's a tip of where we're headed. And we're looking for bones.
Okay.
There it is.
Found it?
Wow, look at this, girls.
Oh, skeleton!
No need to scream like a baby.
There's elk hair strewn around here. What do you think that is?
Elk?
That's right.
Oh, that's the mouth.
Such a
This
jawbone.
is the jawbone. It's exactly right, Emmy. That this is an old elk. How do you think I can tell that?
worn down teeth.
Exactly right. These teeth are near the gum line, near the bottom of the bone. So that means this was a pretty old elk. Wolves kill animals that have problems. The scientific term is vulnerable. Wolves rarely kill healthy animals.
Is that just because they're easy to take down?
That's right. I know it sounds really bad, but the death of this elk has provided a lot of food for other animals. Let's see if we can find any evidence of critters.
Hey, look, a feather.
What kind of bird do you think that's from?
Maybe a raven?
Every wolf kill always is visited by ravens.
They look like big crows.
I think that's a good clue.
That's cool.
Let's look for some more.
Guys, there's the coyote.
Ah, a coyote! Better look out for Acme products.
Coyotes are one of the big scavengers at the wolf kills. These are beetles. Like the coyote that we just saw, they eat the dead elk as well. And the birds get these little tidbits. See this meat here?
Okay, so there is another change. Besides grizzlies, the coyotes, hawks, ravens, and those weird little beetles have more meat on the menu. Compliments of your wild cousins.
So if you guys are so good at putting food on the table, how come I'm the one hosting the family reunion here?
So there's connections between wolves and elk and grass. They're all kind of in a sequence together. We call it a food chain.
All right. Welcome back to Studio G. Working hard on my sauce here. Ah, disgusting. Now it's time for you guys to earn some points of your own in the halftime quiz show. Let's brush up on the rules. 50 points are available. You have 60 seconds to answer as many questions as you can. 10 questions available at 5 points apiece. All right, then let's...
Ruff, you keep working the sauce. It is most important. I will do the quiz show.
What, you? But...
The Fecheros, are you ready?
Yeah.
Then, we begin ahora. The wolves, they disappeared from Yellowstone National Park. How?
Because people were killing them.
See, creatures that would eat an elk killed by a wolf. Give me 3 of them.
Beetles, birds,
and other wolves.
See, name the 2 types of sauces that Jay and Mark make.
Okay, it's
Mustard sauce,
it's red tomato
tomato
sauce.
sauce.
It's also known as red sauce.
Excelente. There is a link in the food chain between wolves and grass. Shout it out.
Okay, the wolves eat the elk, which eat the grass.
Yes. True or false? Ravens eat elk meat.
I think it's true.
Yeah,
True.
Ah, yes, good. Name 3 of the ingredients in ketchup-based barbecue sauce.
Vinegar, mustard, and brown sugar.
Yes, good. The number of wolves in a wolf pack, it depends on what?
How much food they
And
eat.
how big the animal is they kill.
Good. Okay, true, false. A wolf can protect its kill from a grizzly bear.
False. It can't.
False.
Correct. I know. We are out of time.
No.
1,000. What do they have?
You got 8 and you answered 8, so that is 40 points.
Well, that's a good score.
Very good, very good.
So, where are Emmy and Ruby now? Well, even though they're not wearing radio collars, I think we can find them.
So they live there.
Are you guys good at balancing logs?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Man, look at all those trees. I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Ruff, you should have taken care of this earlier.
So we're sitting in this aspen grove. Literally every tree I can see from here is an aspen, including the one we're sitting on. These are older aspens, but there's a lot of young ones coming in. These trees, see how young they are?
Uh-huh.
And then how old these are?
Yeah.
There's nothing in between. They're old and young. So we're trying to figure out why that is. How old do you think this tree is?
10.
10, 15. How long have wolves been here in Yellowstone? About 15. So what has struck people as a coincidence is all these young trees have come on since wolves have shown up in Yellowstone. How can one animal change so much?
One animal can really change a whole ecosystem.
There's another change. More wolves, more trees.
So, the wolves are planting trees.
No. The wolves eat the elk who would have eaten the trees. The wolves keep the ecosystem well balanced, unlike your barbecue sauce. Bleh.
See that hole in the snag there? Well, woodpeckers and sapsuckers like those kind of cavities.
The aspen dyes actually is good for animals such as the birds.
That's right.
You see? More wolves, more aspen trees, more places then for birds to live. Just like your fur is a place for me to live. Very cozy. What kind of shampoo do you use?
All these trees have been cut by beavers.
Oh, yeah, they
Every
go.
one of them.
What?
Oh!
Ruby fell in!
Alright, that's okay.
Oh, Ruby, you've got to look where you go. Where you're going.
So this is about the height of a beaver. They chew through the wood. So they've cut all the branches to build that dam to make a pond.
Wow, I am impressed by the beaver's superior chewing ability.
So the beavers have completely changed this area. And look at all these places for birds to perch, dead trees for birds to nest in. This is a great little spot that the beavers created. We think these beavers might be connected to wolves. How could that be?
Because the elk eat the aspen and the willows, and now that there are fewer elk, because
The wolves are hunting the elk
then it leaves more room for the beavers to come in.
because they like the aspen and the willow trees.
Right.
But that's kind of the chain of events that makes all of nature connected together.
So, the wolves came back and started eating the elk, especially the vulnerable ones, which puts more meat on the table for bears, coyotes, and birds. And also, fewer aspen and willow trees are getting munched by the elk, so now the birds have more trees to live in, and the beavers have more trees to make dams out of. Sweet biscuits, these guys are important! There they are at the farmer's market.
Yeah, that's it. You too, B.
Yeah, boys.
Oh, awesome.
This is a 27-foot-long barbecue cooking machine.
Wow, a barbecue bus!
All right, boys, every good pit master needs his own apron.
Okay, Mark and Jay need to run around the farmer's market and pick up fruits, vegetables, and donuts that they're gonna barbecue.
Do you know any good fruits or vegetables that would go good on a grill?
Peaches are really popular on the grill.
I will take some of them. I hope the wolves like these, Ruff.
Me too, Jay. I hope they'll wolf that down. Get it? Because they're wolves, so they would... All right, time to call Yellowstone. Hello? Hello? I am using my cousin's radio collar.
Boy, it sounds like Ruff coming through my receiver here.
So I'm thinking that wolves really belong in Yellowstone, especially my cousins. So I'll tell you what, how about I trade you a whole bunch of wolves for my two ventures. Deal?
Great.
Sounds good.
See you in Studio G, ladies!
Bye, Ruff.
Bye, Ruff. It's been good working with you, buddy.
Ruff, it is good the wolves are leaving because they are using your fence as a bathroom.
What? Hey! Cut that out! They just painted that!
Grilled mesquite smoked peaches.
Grilled mesquite smoked peaches. Wow.
Let me know how they are.
Oh, they're basting all the fruits and vegetables and then placing them on the grill.
And they came down fine.
All right, boys, this is what we got to do. It's up to you guys to go out and find people to taste these grilled items and to let them sample it with our two different sauces, okay? Our mustard sauce is going to be sauce A.
Our tomato-based sauce is gonna be sauce B, okay? You guys ready to do it?
So Jay has the mustard-based sauce, and Mark has the tomato-based sauce. Now it's time to test on the public.
Hey, would you like to try one of these?
You gotta try sauce.
Our first sample,
Good, right? It's really good.
using the tomato-based sauce.
Yeah, woo!
She likes it.
Try this sauce.
Now she has to try the mustard-based sauce.
Sweet.
A verdict?
Tangy crunchiness.
I like that one. Oh!
Victory for Mark and the tomato-based sauce. All right, now this young man is going to try the other sauce. Another win for the tomato sauce and Mark.
That was really good.
And Jay gets on the board with a win.
Dip it in these two sauces and see which one you like better.
Oh-ho! Sauce A gets a vote.
I think I like this one better.
Just dip it right there, trust me. Which one do you like better?
Oh, man. I think this would be gooder. The barbecue sauce goes better with the peaches.
Which one?
I like the red one better. I like the red one better, too.
Mark's tomato-based barbecue sauce wins!
Thanks, JV.
Thank you.
Hey, I really enjoyed cooking with you guys today.
See you back at
Studio G, Ruff.
Bring them both back, guys! And some ribs! This duo is an important part of the Studio G ecosystem. It's Emmy and Ruby! And right behind them, of course, Mark and Jay!
Ruff, I want to see the part with the points.
Well, you're in luck, because it's time for the Triumph Tally! Ruby, Emmy, your super sleuthing skills help you track down wolves and find evidence of their impact on the ecosystem.
One animal can really change the whole ecosystem.
80 points! And Emmy, I'm giving you an extra 10 points for not falling in the beaver pond.
What's up?
Sorry, Ruby. It was funny, though.
What's up?
I know.
All right, Jay and Mark, for getting down the barbecue basics.
And then it gets hot.
And for creative barbecue slathering experimentation. Oh, that nets you a delicious shirt-staining total of 80 points. I have counted up all the points, and I must ask you, is that really all the points a dog can give? Felipe. Guys?
Silly.
Oh, then, ¿qué hora es?
Bonus points!
Today's 15 bonus points go to the winner of the Great Fetch Barbecue Sauce-Off.
I like the red one better.
Mark, with 95 points, you're today's daily winner. Now, Mark, I have in front of me 2 bowls of my sauerkraut and marshmallow-flavored barbecue sauce. Under one bowl, a mouth-watering prize. Under the other, more of my barbecue sauce. So, what'll it be? Bowl A or bowl B?
I'm gonna have to go with B.
Mark, your prize is in the mailbox.
Whoa, Joe! Oh, a gift certificate for a barbecue restaurant.
That's right, a gift certificate to a barbecue restaurant and your very own fluffy wolf, good for any stuffed animal ecosystem. We're out of here, guys! Here you go, Chet. Take this out to the wolves, please. I hope they like my sauce. What do you think, Felipe? Felipe? Hey, I'm not itchy anymore. Goodbye, Ruff. I've always wanted to see Yellowstone, so I'm hitching a ride with your relatives. Oh, great. I just gave my cousins fleas. I better go apologize. Wow, they love my new sauce. They're putting it on everything. The broccoli, the donuts, the mouse, the... Hey! No! You cannot eat my assistant! Spit him out! Sorry about that, Chet. Maybe we'll skip the reunion next year. Hey, you want to learn more about adventure science?
Amazing.
Let's dig a little deeper.
I could sit here all day.
I'm worried that children aren't excited by this anymore. I'm worried that all they think about are little gadgets. But you just need to slow down and let this kind of thing get a hold of you and try to protect it. You think you guys can do that when you get back?
We'll try.
All right.
And if you want to dig even deeper, go to pbskidsgo.org. Okay, one last thing. Not only do I host my own television show, but I have a fantastic website, too. Check it out. It's more fun than turning round and round in circles before a nap. pbskidsgo.org.